This video is about how much money your family will need to feel itself comfortable in Munich. You know what's interesting about speaking about salaries in Germany or some kind of income? No matter what you will say, you will get tons of hate. But let's put aside those sentiments and let's begin. I thought a lot about, how to give you this information, because there is always a logical question. Enough money for what? Exactly for what? Because people may have different lifestyle. So I've decided to rank different income levels for the family in Munich, and on each level you stop taking care too much how something costs. 3,000 total net income. This results to about 60,000 gross salary yearly. You can survive on this money, but this is bare minimum for renting, eating and clothing. Everything else is close to you. I mean, travels, restaurants, entertainments, investments. What you can do, you can just survive and wait for the pension, which will be very low, by the way. So, in simple words, with 3,000 net income monthly for the family, your life will suck. Next level I defined as 4,700 euro net per month. This results to approximately 80,000 gross salary per year. And by the way, this is very close to official average salary in Munich according to multiple reports for 2024. With such income you will still look at the prices in grocery shops, and for clothing your best friend will be H&M, and probably you can afford yourself once per year to go to a small trip. Restaurants and different entertainments basically affordable for this money, but they will still look painful for you, and probably you will be able also to save something like 300 euros for your investments. And now we are coming to the next household net income level, which is 6,000 euro net monthly. Your family in total should have something like 130,000 euro of yearly brutto salary. You will not be scared very much by prices in grocery shops, and you can afford yourself almost any clothing. You can go to restaurants 4 times per month without big pain, and you can afford yourself pretty decent car for something like 40,000 euro. And theoretically you should be able to go to vacations 2 times per year for something like 2,000 euro for each. Investments will also become affordable for you, and probably you will be able to save for this something like 1,000–1,500 euro every month. So generally I think that 6,000 euro net income per family is that threshold which actually makes your life more or less comfortable in Munich. And now the next level, which is 8,000 euro per month. This is basically achievable if you both working on higher management positions or you are very good specialists in high-paying spheres like, medicine, IT, business management or something like that. I remember when I just came to Munich, one of my colleagues who was a native Münchener, so he told me that as soon as your family will start getting 8,000 net income here, you will not have any more things to spend your money on. It was 6 years ago, and at that time I could not understand him, because there is always something to spend your money on if you have this money. For example, you can buy Lamborghini, you can wear Prada, and you can go to vacation every month and spend 10,000 euro for each of them. But after some time I understood that showing off luxurious lifestyle is not accepted in German mentality. So 8,000 euro monthly will be enough for your family if you are already German enough. But again, this happened 6 years ago, and I'm filming this video in 2024, and it means that according to inflation, this sum of money automatically raises to 10,000 euro net income for the family. And this results for something like 220,000 euro of gross salary. With this income, you don't care very much how different things cost in grocery shops or in clothing shops. You can even afford not to cook at home at all.
How? He is the one.
You can go to vacations every 3 months and afford yourself a very good car. By a very good car, in my opinion, this is probably Tesla Y or Audi A6. And probably you will also be able to save something like 3,000 euro monthly for your investments, which is a pretty good, I would say. So in my opinion, 10,000 euro is that level of a comfortable life in Munich. And this is basically achievable in terms of 10 or 20 years perspective. Remember, again, in 10-20 years perspective, I'm not speaking about reaching this level in a couple of years. This is impossible. You will be able to afford yourself almost anything in Bavaria except buying a house without taking a big mortgage loan, which will be probably repaid by your children in 30 years. So living in rented property is the fate of most people who live here. And if you want to know more how to find decent rented property here in Bavaria, please watch one of the videos that you will see right now.